Lisa Feldman Barrett's her predictive regulation research, which shows that the brain doesn't react, it forecasts the feelings and emotions that we're going to need based on previous experiences. She says that if it can't predict what's next, our brain often assumes danger, which is wild because those days of like the time melting and we don't know if it's night or day and what day is it actually, they sound like it would be a really good time for us, but too much novelty and too little rhythm, and that brain spends energy faster than it earns it. Think about it. We said that the body budget needs to have active deposits to replenish itself. But if all we're doing is giving way to the rhythms and we're not taking into consideration that we need to have a little bit of structure around what a day looks like similar morning wake-ups, consistent routines around bedtime as much as possible. If we don't have those things, our brain, whether we're conscious of it or not, is actively withdrawing energy and has very little to bump it back up. Now, I'm not being a Scrooge here. I'm not saying that everything needs to be timetabled out and we can't have a little bit of flexibility around what we eat, when we go to bed. Of course not. This is all about realistic parenting and engaging the neuroscience of health with how we can recreate that in a real, tangible life. So how can we acknowledge that rest is necessary, but too much rest can actually cause it harder for us to recover and regulate? How can we balance that in a time where the days kind of melt together?